In this hospital valuation section, we present a simple framework used by buyers in the veterinary industry to determine the value of hospital acquisitions. The framework multiplies a metric of profit, in this case EBITDA, by a multiple of that metric to arrive at hospital valuation. EBITDA multiple-based valuation is widely used in the private equity community among those who value companies. It has the advantage of being easy to understand and observable in the market. Any buyer of veterinary hospitals will know what multiple they paid for each hospital that they have purchased, so they can then compare your hospital to hospitals purchased in the past. The key question within the simple valuation framework are what EBITDA will the buyer use for your hospital and what multiple will the buyer apply to that EBITDA. The EBITDA metric can be derived from your financial statements, while the multiple will be based on the market, as well as the buyer's assessment of the relative strengths and weaknesses of your practice. In the top part of Section 3, we present a valuation for your hospital based on your reported EBITDA and an industry multiple of 6x. We think of this as a base valuation. Said differently, we feel relatively confident that your hospital is worth at least this base value. Your base EBITDA is simply the EBITDA as calculated by definition from your most recent annual financial reports. This multiple of 6x reflects a base market multiple. We use this multiple because we know that there is at least one major consolidator who was able to consistently acquire single practices year over year for approximately 5 times EBITDA. In recent years, the multiples within the market have increased, yet still 6x remains a conservative base multiple for your hospital that almost any real buyer would be willing to pay. In our view, you could likely get this valuation if you sold your hospital tomorrow to any consolidator with some experience in acquiring hospitals.